Welcome to the channel. Today we have a new pair of Barefoot shoes from Feelgrounds. This will be my real reaction. I've never had a pair of Feelgrounds before. I've been wanting to check them out for some years now, since I've been on my barefoot journey. Some of you may know I've been experimenting with barefoot shoes for the past couple years now. I set out an intention to work with brands that have barefoot shoes. And a few days ago, Feelgrounds actually hit me up. They saw that I make some content about barefoot shoes, so they sent me a pair. So I got the Courtside sneakers in a size 14. I got boats, and here's what they look like. I also got a pair of cork insoles, just because I don't know how intense the barefoot feel is gonna be. Sometimes if I'm wearing a pair of shoes like all day, I want a little bit more cushion. Okay, off rip, these are super clean. Let's not waste any time, let's go straight to the feet. These things are clean. They really match my aesthetic right now as far as the colors. I'm on my earth tone wave right now. Ooh, oh yeah. Yep, perfect fit. The toe box is super wide, which is a great thing. I like these. Okay, Feelgrounds. I feel you. So fun fact, my feet are actually two whole different sizes. My right foot is a true 14.5 and my left foot is a 13.5. So that can be quite inconvenient sometimes. But typically with barefoot shoes, a 14 fits me very well. And these are no exception. Man, these are clean. Hold up now. I haven't worn sneakers like this in a while. That could be compared to like a Nike Dunk or something. Closest thing I have to these would probably be my New Balance 550s. But these are pretty heavy and sometimes can get uncomfortable. The toe box isn't super wide. But if you look at this toe box in comparison, foot shaped, super wide. And these are comfy. I gotta see from head to toe, the full body. Let's see. So my initial reaction when I stepped on the hardwood floor is I might need these insoles. That's exactly why I got them as well. Look, they're barefoot shoes. They're minimalist shoes. And you're right on the ground. There's not much cushion. If that's what you're going for, these are perfect. But me, I tend to prefer a little bit of cushion. So I'm gonna throw these cork insoles in and see how they feel. Insole number one. I believe they made a lot of upgrades on their Courtside sneaker in the past year or months. Just something I saw online. Maybe it's like the outsole. I'm back on the hardwood floor. Made a huge difference. Definitely gonna rock them with the insole. If you need a little cushion, I highly suggest getting an insole with them. These are super fresh. I can't wait to actually wear them outside, wear them with some fits. This is gonna be a really good summer shoe. I'm gonna try them with some pants on, hold on. So first we got the little cargo vibe. They sit well in the shoes. These are fresh. If somebody told me these were designer sneakers, I would believe them. And now that I have socks on, these are feeling really true to size. So definitely go with your true size that you normally get. These are more like jeans, but I wanted to see how they would fit. Don't mind the wrinkles. Yeah, they look fresh. I really like the way the pants fall on the shoe, how they stack. One more look at these with shorts, because this is probably how I'm gonna be wearing them this summer for the most part. Super fresh. Super, super fresh. Shout out to you, Feelgrounds. These are almost giving me Prada vibes. These are fire, very aesthetically pleasing. You know what? I feel good. So let's take these outside for a real test run. We juggling. They already feel very good. I feel supported, but at the same time grounded. I'm definitely on the ground. They are definitely barefoot shoes. I really think those insoles helped a lot. Something really valuable that I learned on my personal barefoot minimalist shoe journey is that you don't always have to be super radical and completely barefoot. Sometimes it's okay to have or want a little bit more support, a little bit more cushioning, because I actually went too hard when I first started wearing shoes like this and I ended up hurting myself. Luckily, it was nothing serious. I tried to go running on cement with a pair of shoes from another brand and tore my feet up. They were super sore on the balls of my feet. And I had to take a break from wearing barefoot shoes. But that's just my experience. I think you should try it out for yourself. And just be careful. I really love the neighborhood I live in. It's beautiful. So far, this is a pretty straightforward barefoot experience. You feel very close to the ground while also supported. with the help of the insoles. A lot of good traction, grip. Let's find somewhere to juggle. I think this is worth pointing out that I've only been walking for about 5 minutes and there's already some noticeable creasing. I don't necessarily care about that. I think they're shoes. They're meant to be worn and beat up a little bit. But if you really care about creasing and want to prevent it, just keep it in mind. Now we do the juggle test. There is no real juggle test. I just wanted to juggle. Oh. Ha. Let's go. Let's try again. Other leg. Oh. When they say courtside, I'm thinking more like tennis court, not really basketball court. I don't think these would suit as basketball sneakers. Maybe courtside at a basketball game. Would I recommend you to try them? Absolutely. If you're into minimalist footwear, if you've been wanting to try a pair of Barefoot sneakers and you don't know which way to turn, these are a good place to start. I do think that you should get an insole if you're not very experienced with Barefoot footwear, or if you want a little extra cushioning. I'll give it some time, give them some more wear throughout the summer, and come back with an updated review. But for an initial reaction, review, wear test, I would definitely recommend these. This is totally unsponsored, unpaid, by the way. Feelgrounds just sent me these sneakers with no obligation to make any content for them. I just thought it would be cool to give you guys a review and reaction to these sneakers if you were interested in them. The Barefoot minimalist shoe world is growing and it's very exciting. I'm excited to be a part of it, be an enthusiast in this type of footwear, especially when it comes to basketball, because there are some new minimalist Barefoot style basketball shoes that are coming out, and I have some of those on the way actually. So I'm very eager to try those out, see how they feel on the court, how they hold up. So make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to follow along my journey, and I'll continue to give you guys insight and updates on how I feel about these shoes and just life. So until the next video, I'm gone. Peace.